Hi, I'm Rod. Welcome to my channel. Today I am listening to Slade and they'll be performing Gudbuy T'Jane. This is on Top of the Pops, so maybe it's live, maybe it's not. I think the majority of songs on Top of the Pops were not live, even as though they may have been represented as being a live show. So I don't know whether this is actually live or not, but here we go. So that was Slade and Gudbuy T'Jane. Oh, it's a great song. I like Slade, probably one of my favourite of the glam rock bands. The rhythm section are great. And then the guitar, particularly lead guitar and Noddy Holder's vocals, for me they're a big part of the Slade sound. a bit about them. The Slade are an English rock band formed in Wolverhampton in 1966. They rose to prominence during the glam rock era of the early 1970s, achieving 17 consecutive top 20 hits, 6 number ones on the UK singles chart. The British hit singles and album names them as the most successful British group of the 1970s based on sales of singles. Yet if you go onto social media, you will see numerous people talk about how underrated they are. I don't know how, but they were the first act to have 3 singles enter the charts at number 1. All 6 of the band's chart toppers were penned by Noddy and Jim Lee. As of 2006, total UK sales stood at over 6.5 million. Their best-selling single, Merry Xmas Everybody, sold in excess of 1 million copies. According to the 1999 BBC documentary Is Slade, the band have sold more than 50 million records worldwide. Slade is their 3rd studio album, released in November 1972 and reached number 1 in the UK. It remained on the chart for 34 weeks and was certified silver in early 1973. The album was also the band's most successful of the 1970s in the US, peaking at number 69 and remaining in the charts for 26 weeks. In Australia, the album reached number 1 and went gold, knocking the band's live album Slade Alive to number 2. Slade was produced by Chas Chandler. The album was included in the book 1001 Albums You Must Hear Before You Die. Gudbuy T'Jane is track 6, written by Noddy and Jim Lee. It was released as a single on the 17th of November 1972. It reached number 2 in the UK, remaining in the charts for 13 weeks. The song was certified silver in the UK in 1973. In the US, the song reached number 68. The idea for Gudbuy T'Jane came to Lee while the band was in San Diego. He completed the song on the flight home to the UK. Holder's lyrics were inspired by a woman called Jane who demonstrated a sex machine on a US TV show on which the band appeared. So I thought that was a great song. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you'd like to support the channel, the best way to do that is by liking, subscribing and commenting. It all helps. I hope to see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.